Hi, I'm Nixie, and today I'm going to be opening some MGA Miniverse capsules. I was given these as Christmas presents, so I thought, you know, let's not wait any longer, let's get them open. So I've got two of the Make It Mini food series. This is Café Series 2 and Diner Series 2. I haven't opened any Series 2 previously, so these will definitely be new to me. I then have two of the Make It Mini Lifestyle Series 1, which historically I've not had much luck with these capsules, so I'm hoping that is all going to change today. And with that hope, let's open one of these first. Okay, so inside, I'm hoping green's a good thing, because I really wanted some of the plants and I've not got any. Oh, I think we're in luck. I think we've got a plant. Alright, let's see what's inside this. We have some potting mix, some pebble mix, and a little tiny trowel. Next up, I'm guessing this is going to be a plant pot. Let's get that open. Okay, yeah, it's clear, but that's fine. This is the wrapping for it, and it's so cute. It's like sort of a little newspaper column. I'm going to keep that. I think that's nice. We've got tweezers. We have what I'm going to guess is the plant, also wrapped in the newspaper print. Okay, it's like a little succulent maybe? That's cute. I think this is going to look really nice for my dollhouse. When I make a doll's house, that is. We then have all the health and safety guides. The stand that goes on here, so that it becomes a little shelving unit. And finally, the collector's guide. So it looks like we've got this one, which is an aloe vera plant. And the instructions for this one are pebbles, soil, and then put the plant in. Looks fairly straightforward, always good, and actually probably better because it's not resin, it just makes things easier. So I'll open my pebble mix from the Happy Grow Co. It says there, you rock. So on the back here it says plant parent approved, and also we're rooting for you. And let's start pouring some of this in. Kind of slightly sticky. That's probably going to be good because then we can sort of pat it down. Okay, so I think that's quite a nice little layer, and I do still have some of this left, which is good because I could always use it for other things. So now I want some of this soil, which I think it kind of looks a bit like maybe kinetic sand. But yeah, like I say, you can sort of see the stickiness which the rocks also had. I guess we just sort of pour it out and then we can smooth it down. So we just smooth it out once we've poured the right amount in. And I think that's a good amount. Now for the aloe vera plant, which is quite cute. It's got like a little rootstock on the bottom. So I essentially assume we're just going to shove it in. So I've got seams either side on this bowl, so we're going to make sure it's in this way because I think this looks nice as the front. And essentially we're just going to push it in. And there we have our cute little aloe vera plant. I actually really like that, and I'm so pleased to have got a plant. Maybe my luck's changed. We're in a new year, you know, so maybe we're finally going to be lucky for capsules. Right, we'll leave it on the shelf, and you know what, I'm going to leave the other lifestyle capsule to the end because I like the jeopardy of it. Could be good, it could be bad. So next up, let's open Café Series 2 capsule. Did not redeem itself. Okay, let's see what we get. So first bag, have a sunny day from Happy Sun Farms. We have, oh, I think that's ice, so maybe a drink. Next we have, yep, it's definitely a drink. I'm always a little bit disappointed by having drinks just because they're too big for Barbie, and that is the scale I'm trying for. The glass does say Sun Fizz Co on it. We've got the tweezers and a spoon, and that was just the cloche top to go on top of this. We have, I'm guessing, our resin here. Yep. Doesn't have the little nozzle, which would have been nice. There's a coaster, warning guides, and we'll have a little look at this because I haven't seen the Series 2 yet. So we've got drinks at the top here. We've got some petit fours, which those are really nice, little macarons. Again, wouldn't mind those. Looks like this is the drink we've got, so it's the blue raz slushy. More macarons, some chocolate dipped strawberries in milk chocolate and white chocolate. Got another drink, we've got some alphabet soup. Now that is cool, I'd like that. Or the mac and cheese, that's quite cute. Churros, again, that'd be nice. Birthday churros, maybe? Would prefer the chocolate ones over the birthday ones. The hot dog is cute just because of the hot dog stand. You've got popcorn, I wouldn't have minded either of those. Pretzels, not too bad. Another hot dog, I think I like the red stand better. And then 2 lots of nachos. Definitely would like the yellow ones rather than the blue ones, just because they look a bit odd being blue. So here's the instructions for my one. So put resin in, put the ice in, stir, lid on. Ooh, straw, hang on. Yes, there was a straw in the packaging, I just missed that. So let's not forget that. And then set it. I mean, this is not too difficult looking. Right, so this is where I tend to have fun, is just getting the resin out. So we're gonna see how tricky this is to... Ooh, that, yeah. Don't do stuff while you're looking through a camera. Right, let's take 2 with that. Okay, so actually in to the glass. And maybe because this resin needs to be a little bit thinner, because you've got to mix the ice with it, that it's hopefully going to be better pouring. Right, give me a chance and I'll try. I stopped paying attention. Yeah, this I need to pay attention. It's runnier. Okay, so I think we're actually there now, because I don't suppose you want to fill it all the way because you need to put the ice in. Alright, and I am going to be looking at this rather than through the lens. I think I'll pour and stir and then just pour and see how much we can get in. I'm going to use a toothpick to stir it just because I don't want to like ruin the spoon. I can maybe use that again for something else. Okay, so that doesn't look a bad consistency. We've got our, what did it call it? Slushy blue raz, so blue raspberry slushy. We'll just pop the top on. I won't forget the straw. So we'll just slip that in there. And then I'm going to set this with some UVB light. And there is my drink. And I made this a lot harder than it should have been. I made it a lot worse than it should have been. For example, I've managed to set this with the lid a bit askew and it's stuck on now. It's fine from the front, it doesn't notice. And it's too big for Barbie anyway, really, so it's fine. It's not going to matter. It's a cool drink, but I think I'd have preferred one of the food items from this series. Just a bit more fun. We do have a reasonable amount of ice left though, so if I could find a more Barbie-sized cup, maybe that, a bit of Mod Podge, bit of paint, we could, you know, do our own slushy drink. Right, so let's try the Series 2 Diner Series, and hopefully I'm going to fail a little bit less with this one. I mean, I can't blame the capsules, I just failed quite badly with that last one. Right, let's get this open. Ooh, nice. Well, sort of. If this is bigger, these ones open a little bit. There we go, better than that smaller one. Okay, I don't know why, but when it says keep it cool, that's made me worried it's going to be another drink. It might be more ice. Let's have a look though. So, what are we getting in this? Okay, no, it's the resin. Oh, if it's glaze, I wonder if that's like ice cream or something? And it does come with a nozzle, so it's probably like a syrup we're going to put on top of something. Right, I'm guessing this will be the moment of truth for what is actually... Find a bit of paper. We're getting... Oh wow, it's a cake! We have a bundt cake. Now that is cool, I'm pleased with that. So safety, we'll look at that in a second. Table. There we go, we've got the drink on the table now. What cutlery do we get for this? So just the standard tweezers and cloche top. We've then got something that rattles. And it is whipped cream. Final packet is, oh there we go, it's a little cake stand. Got a nice wooden sort of pattern on it. And then finally we've just got the coaster. So let's check out the collector's guide. A lot more cakes it seems for this one. Got tiramisu, got some birthday cake, little tarts. Got lemon bundt cake, we've got the one we've got here, the chocolate ones. I'm guessing there's cherries on that whipped cream. An upside down cake, we've got some pie. Okay, so we've got some ice creams here, so we've got some sundaes. Okay, we've got ramen, ravioli, those look nice. Oh, the banana split in the banana's quite fun. And we've got some pizza at the bottom there. Okay, so not a bad collection to get. I don't think I'd be particularly disappointed with any of those. Okay, so here's our guide what to do, and a fork, hang on, I am missing things. It's okay, there was a fork. So chocolate on, cream on, set. I think I'm okay with that. Again, hopefully not too complicated. This bundt cake, like the packaging is really nice as well. It's got a slightly like hard rubbery feel. Right, so let's just have a look at the cream first. And yep, they've got little cherries on top. Right, let's bring things down here because I don't want to mess up on this one. So we'll keep it a bit lower. I put it on a silicone mat because I don't want the glaze going on the cake stand because I like that and it could be reused. So we're just going to keep it on that little white sort of mat. Right, so I've got a little glaze bottle and I guess we sort of just put it on and see what happens. I think bundt cake it is sort of meant to like dribble down the sides. So maybe we'll get a toothpick and try and get that effect once I put some on. If I just try and get it to maybe flow down a bit. Possibly I'm going to need more glaze, but I can at least get it started. I'm also going to try and pop some of these air bubbles that are forming, because I don't want them setting. See, this is why I quite liked the plant, because that doesn't have the worry of resin, and resin just, I don't know, I don't think it's my friend. Okay, so I don't think that looks too bad. I've got it sort of dripping all the way around. So let's try and place our cream with cherries. I guess it's just a case of plop on and hope for the best. Now, I do have 3 more left, but I just think that would look too much, so I think 5 will do. So I'm just going to set this under some UV light. And there it is, our finished chocolate bundt cake. And I think that actually turned out okay, so I'm quite pleased with that. So this is what we've got so far, and we're going to see whether I actually am lucky or not in this new year with the second lifestyle capsule. Okay, so really hoping for a plant, but I will take something that I haven't got. And it's candles, but it doesn't look like one I've had previously, which is just as well. So we have some Sunny Beeswax citrus flavour, tweezers. Guessing this is the actual candle holders. Assume this is going to be a stand. Very fancy, golden, it's quite nice. All the guides. We do have a nozzle. Let's see what's in this one. It is some little lemons, that is cute, and some wicks. So it's 3 candles by the look of it, if we've got a wick per candle. Okay, so let's have a look at the jars themselves then. Okay, and it is 3. Got a little crumpled up tissue in the box, which is nice. They are 3 different sizes, so just a bit of interest, I guess, when we're putting them on the stand. Okay, so quick look while we're here. We have these ones. And they look quite nice. Previously I got these candles, but the sprinkles were not included, and I've had 2 sets of this candle. Whilst the candles are cute, there can be too much of a good thing sometimes. We then move on to the pets, which, whilst the little pets are quite adorable, I still just have an issue with how small all of their tanks are. So then we've got 2 more of the pets, and then we get onto the plants, which is, I really like the plants. I would have loved another plant, but it's fine. We have a candle, and it's not one we've had previously. And then the final lot of plants, and that's obviously what we got earlier. And I think any of them, I would be happy for any of the plants. They're just really cool. Okay, so just to make sure we're doing this correctly, we put the wicks in, we put the resin in, we set it, we put a little tiny bit more resin in, put the lemons on top, and then cut the wicks and set. Although I might set then cut the wicks. Oh, and apparently they smell of lemon, so let's give that a sniff. So here are our little lemons, and let's see. You know what, they've got sort of like a sherbet lemon smell to them. So I don't think quite lemon, but that sort of, yeah, more sort of sugary, sweety lemon, which I'm fine with that. Okay, so let's just pop the wicks in. 1, 2, 3, And let's see how much resin we actually have in this. Okay, so for once I think we did have enough. We do have a few bubbles, so I will attempt to pop them up before setting them. Okay, so we set the resin, of course a load of bubbles just appeared after I'd carefully popped them all, but it's okay, from the side they look alright. Okay, so now I just need to put just a tiny splodge more resin, and then we can put the lemon on top, and then we can set that in place. And then like I said, I'll cut the candle wicks down after I've set them. So just gonna cut my wicks down. And here they are, my 3 new candles. And to be fair, I do think they look pretty good. I think having that lemon slice, it sort of gives them more a sort of luxurious candle feel. And obviously, especially with this golden stand. Okay, so they will just about fit on the shelf, but it's a narrow fit. So for the time being, let's just pop these on the bottom shelf and leave the tray in the middle looking cute, because it's nice. So overall, I think we've done pretty well. We've got 4 completely new minis for me. I do finally have one of the plants, which is really cute. And I do think that is my favourite, because you can also even, like, it's a lot more reusable because you don't have resin. And I just don't think resin is my friend. I'd say my least favourite is probably the drink, but just because that doesn't quite fit my 1/6 scale Barbies. But the bundt cake I think looks nice and tempting. I think that would work very well. And the candles do look quite classy, you just don't look at them too close because of those air bubbles. But anyway, thank you very much for watching as I opened my Christmas presents. If you did like the video, please do hit thumbs up. If you'd like to see more videos, do subscribe, and I'll see you all soon.